You noticed yesterday in my session that was on ad agencies, they all pretty much knew each other, and there was no problems with that. I've put together 3 different what we called ad agency summits, where I think our largest one was probably 80 people, and these are executives of the top agencies, recruitment ad agencies in the country, and they worked together to identify what the problems were and how we were going to address it. And that's specific to ad agencies working together and finding common ways that they can address customer problems without sharing their secrets, because no one wants to do that either. The challenges right now with the recruitment ad agencies is as more technology comes out, they have to keep up with it. It used to be that employers the branding agencies were all about the branding, and they had their pillars up from there. They would help their clients develop their employer brand, then it might go into website and then driving traffic to all of that, and then the whole program in between, so it's an end-to-end process. Nowadays, though, as technology is coming into play, with the media programs, the agencies only get a 15%, standard 15% commission. That's not enough to keep their money going. So what they want to do is introduce more and more technology to keep up. They are also doing it so that they can collect monthly SaaS fees, and so keep more money for themselves instead of relying on the 15% commissions. The shift from duration-based postings, traditional postings, to performance-based models, PPC, CPC, CPA, whatever you want to call it, is as transformational as the change from print to online. That's creating a whole new level of complexity for not just the ad agencies, but for the employers also, and the job boards, because they have to change and they have to adopt, or they're going to lose their market share. With the consolidation, we have Monster being bought by Randstad. I just spoke at SIA, staffing industry analyst. A lot of the staffing companies see that as a complete negative, and they're not willing to give their Monster's going to lose a lot of money out of it because they don't want to give their money to the competitor. With Indeed hiring all of their Indeed Hire and 80 new recruiters, that's going to make a difference for them as well. Consolidation is happening in the ad agency side. Some of the smaller ones are saying, okay, we can't do this alone. We need to buy another consulting company to add another specialty to it. My last employer was HODIS, which is now Symphony Talent. Symphony Talent now, when I was there, it was employer branding, and we had 5 other pillars or practices that we sold from. Then we introduced the CRM, the ATS, and everything else in there. Again, consolidation. That was a combination of 3 different companies coming together as one.